Special projects were ministers and high-ranking ANC officials.
When you say the special projects were ministers and high-ranking officials, what do you mean? How were they a project, or how was anything concerning them a special project?
I'm not sure.
In other words, maybe let's put it this way. A project is something where you do something. So is there anything that you did or you were supposed to do when you talk about special projects and ministers? If there was, what was that?
Chair.
Perhaps if I can assist, what would you do either for or in respect of the ministers and high-ranking officials
we would install
you've referred to?
CCTV camera systems, alarm systems, electric fencing.
And where would you install them?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Chair.
Just repeat that. You started answering while she was still talking. So just say
What
that again.
we would do on those special projects
Yes,
is CCTV, IP camera systems, alarm systems with beams. We would take care of maintenance around the property on some of the properties, not all of the properties. We would do electric fencing on the properties. Does that answer your question, Chair?
When you say in the properties, are you talking about the ministers' homes?
That is correct, Chair.
Okay.
And you earlier said that these special projects were undertaken at the instruction of someone who instructed that these special projects be undertaken.
Gavin Watson, Chair.
Was it only Mr. Gavin Watson?
Angelo Grizzi and the Directorate.
And you were earlier setting out the procedure relative to special projects, and we will later deal with the specific projects that you've set out in your statements. What would be the procedure of initiating a special project?
Well, firstly, I'd get a phone call from either Gavin Watson or Angelo Grizzi. I would then be tasked to go and do a site survey, Chair, to determine what was needed. All right. I would then come back, get the relevant quotes from the suppliers. All right. I would then take that information to Angelo Grizzi. All right. I just want to clarify one thing, Chair. If Angelo Grizzi's signature was not on the document,
Yes.
nothing would get paid.
You did not get paid.
No, nothing would get paid. No supplier would be paid or anything like that.
Okay.
He had to sign off everything and anything that had to do with special projects.
Okay.
And that was under instruction
Yes.
from Gavin Watson. I would then take that to Angelo Grizzi. He would go through it, double check it, make sure. All right. I would then take that documentation to Jacques van Sale, and he would then give me the cash